I'm 8 years old. I like kindergarten.
Zoe is amazing. She's feisty, very determined. She surprises us every day when we think about how far she's come. Zoe was born at 36 weeks, and we heard her scream, and then it went silent. She couldn't breathe in. Her entire back of her throat was blocked, and they drove her to Great Ormond Street. And when they got there, they realised they couldn't operate, and she died for 6 minutes.
Zoe was born with a rare genetic bone disorder called OSCS. And to help her breathe, Zoe was fitted with a tracheostomy. And this requires around-the-clock care.
Kathy from Shooting Star Chase came to the hospital and said that she was from a children's hospice, and we needed that hospice more than we knew.
It was a totally new world to us, and you've got to learn a whole new way of life. It was a really tough time. We were going to bed at night, not knowing she'd be alive in the morning.
I was so scared that we were going to lose her.
We had the one bit of support we had, Kathy, who came to the house once a week.
At one of these visits, I nearly collapsed in the doorway, and Kathy just took one look at me, and she got on the phone and she said, "We need to bring Zoe in as an emergency case." And we lived at Shooting Star for 3 months. From that day on, we have had a phenomenal life. And without Shooting Star, I wouldn't be here now. I know that, and neither would Zoe.
Unfortunately, in 2013, Zoe was diagnosed with her second life-threatening condition, moya moya, which can cause chronic headaches and mini strokes. Despite the family's numerous setbacks, Shooting Star Chase, their local children's hospice, has always been there to care for them and is just one of the many services all around the UK supported by Together for Short Lives.
I'm Rachel. I'm one of the hospice at home nurses. Part of what we can offer families is that they can come in for respite care, or we can actually go and visit the child at home. A huge part of our job is building relationships with families so that we are then able to support them.
Together for Short Lives works right across the UK, supporting and fundraising for specialist services like Shooting Star Chase so that they can continue to deliver their lifeline care to children like Zoe and their families.
Recently, we were able to take Zoe to the X Factor studios.
Our studio tour was unbelievable.
A big squeezy one.
Watching people fall in love with the girl that I'm already in love with, it just meant the world to me.
Zoe has 2 life-limiting conditions, but she doesn't let this get in her way. She lives life and she loves her life.
Are you being naughty?
No.
No.
The idea is that we're both in it, Zoe, thank you.
My biggest wish for Zoe is that she has a full and fulfilled life.
I'm so proud of her. She's the best thing that's happened to us, and I just want her a life full of happiness, joy and laughter.